Peace y'all, it's your girl Morgan Alexis and we're back with a lock video. So today I just want to show you really quickly the proper way to pop your locks. Yes, there's a proper way. I think many people think that you shouldn't pop your locks. Typically, if you have locks and you are maintaining them and they're not free-form locks, then you are most likely somewhere along your journey might have to pop your locks, and that is okay. Just make sure you're doing it the right way. The wrong way would just be that you are doing it on dry hair or you are doing it too quickly. So I'll show you just really quick how you can make sure that you are separating your locks the healthy way and you're not causing damage or harm to your locks. So the first thing is you want to make sure that your hair is wet. You do not want to pop your locks on dry hair because it's easier to pull the hair apart from each other and that you're not having to rip. They're more so like sliding from each other versus like ripping from each other. It makes sense to me. Let's get it going. So the first thing is we're going to make sure our hair is wet. Or you can do this when you are washing your locks, and that's really a great time to do this. Don't follow this. This is just for the video. Your hair should be like, you should see water. My hair eats water for dinner, breakfast, and lunch. So the water that you saw me spray on my head, it's gone. Next step, add some oil to your hands to make this process even safer. So we're gonna, so now we have oil on our hands. Oh, it smells so good. All these are all Natural Kinks products, and I have a code for you that you can use, and I'll put it up on the screen below. Okay, so now we have our oil, and we're gonna go in. Typically, usually it's just 1 or 2 locks, so go where the locks are married. And we're just using our imagination here, but you want to go in and you want to just follow along your parts that are already there. So you're just going to use your finger and slide it along your part. And you're gonna go in and slide and separate. In and separate. You get what I mean? So each time you need to separate, you go under the hairs and you separate. Separate. Just follow along your parts to separate the locks. Separate. So imagine that these two are joined together. You want to go in between, right where you have your part already, and you're just going to go in. So yes, you're going to hear some hairs pulling apart from each other, but because your hair is wet, you shouldn't hear it too loud. And you're separating. So that's literally all you need to do. Make sure you're doing this very slow, very calculated. You're not going in and just like ripping your hair apart. You're going in and pulling the hairs apart. This is not an absolute no-no, so don't feel like you're doing something wrong if you are not trying to freeform your locks. This is the way I would suggest separating locks that are trying to marry. So simple, easy. I hope this was helpful. So I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Tell me say one thing, not see if you understand.